All right, good afternoon, YouTube. We've got a cloudy day going on here, and hopefully I'll have enough sun hitting my solar panels. But this is what we got going on here. This is what I've come up with. I just what I'm thinking is this. I'm not liking the outer edge of the moon here, so what I'm going to do is take this bit. It's a diamond wheel. Believe you can see, but I'm gonna underwater. I'll run it along the edge here, hopefully as close as I can without breaking anything, and then cutting off the edge around. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. But if you use these kind of bits, let's see if I can get you up here. If you use these kind of bits, I hope that didn't flip. Use those kind of bits. Be sure that you have them true, that there's no waves in them. If there is, take you a pair of pliers and make sure that it goes, it's fairly straight. There's no wobbles or anything. Any wobbles in these bits will wreck your carving. So just be careful with that. All right, let me get some water on this, and we'll see what we can get going. Get you out of here. Turn the inverter on. All right. The gear's going. There we go. Let's see if we can get this done without hurting it. Let's see what that does. Sorry if I'm spraying water on you. Yeah, I probably messed up right there. Probably have to fix that. All right, see what that looks like. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Yeah, I think I can. But I'll go ahead and do this all the way around and take this down to where it's just straight, where I don't know. I think it'll look better that way. And then we'll get into doing the trees and the into the wolf itself. But we'll bring you back here in a little while and let you see. All right. It'll probably be when we get to hand tools when I bring you back. All right, it is a little bit later. This will be done what we was needing to do. I still need to get in here just a little bit more and get these, but these won't get in here to your you can't really do fine cutting with this, but this will cut the rock pretty quick. It will cut you too pretty quick, so be very careful with it. Steve Holt of Steve Holt Arts, that's his channel. He asked me this morning what was my favorite bit, and I'm gonna have to say this one is, just because it takes off the rock so quick. But you got to be careful with them. They will cut you. I think this is the smallest size diameter they have, or at least at my Lowe's they do. That's the smallest they got. And then they got a larger one, and these get warped pretty good, so they'll get away from you and they'll ruin your carving pretty quick. But they will take off rock pretty fast, but they will cut you pretty fast, and they'll cut you pretty deep. But all right, hope that helps. And I want to say a special thank you for subscriber number 200, Robin Katz. I appreciate that, and I hope you keep watching. All right, we'll come back when we get a little bit further down the road on this, and see what we can get done today. Hopefully everything. Okay. We had a slight problem. My Dremel tool and my phone. I forgot to wipe out the memory, so my phone just stopped on me. I couldn't film anymore, so I had to stop and wipe all that out. But before I figured that out, when I was using my Dremel tool, this whole flex shaft came off on me, and I guess that's a reminder to let you know to make sure everything is tight on your tools before you start, or things tend to fly off the wall. Everything flew off my flex shaft and everything. But that kind of rattled my brain for a minute. But anyway, we're getting down to this again. I was filming doing these trees, but like I said, we was having problems, so I didn't get to get all the way get that filmed. But let's see, right here I need to get a little bit smoother, so we'll use our power carver. And I found these on Amazon last night for I believe $17 or $19, I believe. Just this part, just this handpiece. But then they had a little bit lower down, they had 1/4 horsepower motor, the flex shaft, the tool, the foot pedal, everything, and the bits. And I believe that price was like $49. So that's not too bad. That's the price of a Dremel tool if you're getting a Dremel tool. But look into one of these if you can. They're just 1/4 horsepower electric rotary or electric carver. I believe is what I put in, and it came up. But most of them will be yellow like this, so, and they'll have the bits, and the bits just slide in and don't have any lock or anything. Screw in, and the bits just come out like that. There's like 4 of them, and you just fit them up in the slot. No hold button or nothing, because it's just it just turns the rotation of the machine into oscillating inside here, and that's what does the work. It just as soon as you put pressure on this and you got your foot on the pedal, it'll go, but it won't hurt you unless you slip. But anyway, let's get this smoothed out here, and you got to watch which way you have your bevel. This bevel, if you put it down, it'll take a lot more than what you want off if you're just trying to smooth things out. So I put the cut face side down, and I'm gonna go through it. And it's less likely to catch hold of a ridge or something and crack your work you already done. But it will clean up very nice. It's a little nicer than the Dremel. I mean, if you put it on there and put your foot on it, it won't do anything until you put pressure on it, and then that's when it starts working for you. But they're pretty nice. I like them. But let's go ahead and try and work in some of these trees a little bit better. I just got the idea of the trees in there now, but I want to clean them up a little bit. Just using the edge of the bit. And I'm hoping that with all these, once we get it all done the way we want it, I'll take some rubbing alcohol. I use the 91% alcohol, and that alcohol will take out the Sharpie marks that you got left, that I got left. It should take it out. I'm hoping it will, but if it don't, it's not a big deal. We can probably buff it out with our buffing wheel. But let me get this all cleaned up, and then I'll bring you back once we get going on the wolf. Oh, I did take this timing bit as a needle point and worked it into the eye. I wanted the eye to get down there to where it's dark. I mean, the rock's darker the deeper I go. So I wanted the eye dark, and I'm hoping that this collar will kind of stay on the wolf itself once we get it going. But I'll show you that here in a little bit. All right, I'll bring you back. Okay, it is 2 o'clock. Oh, well, 1:30 now, sorry. Oh, it's we started out here about 11, so that's 2.5 hours. So that's not too bad. So we're about $50 to $55 into it now. Maybe more, I'm not sure. But this is how I'm doing the fur. Just with the edge of the bit. Just giving the idea of fur. And may do a little bit of cleaning up with the knives, but I don't know. We'll have to look at it. Okay, I think we might call that good. We might do a little bit more. Try to define the nose. Let's see, maybe where'd the little guy go? Right here. Let's try to define that nose a little bit more, I guess. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Let's see, we might need to cut him down just right there a little bit. Let's see if we can do it with the power carver. Watch me break it now. Okay, we're gonna call that probably good. I don't know. We'll go wash him up and go get some soap on him and try to get all this dust particles off of him, let him dry. Then we'll hit him with some alcohol and try to get all these little Sharpie marks out of it. We've got to figure out where we're going to put our name on it. We might put our name. Yeah, we might just put our initials on it, or I don't know. Might put it off to the side over here. Maybe right here. Yeah. Okay, let's go get that done, and then we'll polish her up and see what she looks like. All right. Okay, I believe we got her. Well, as close as we're going to get her today. But it is, it's what it is for now. There's a little bit I might go in here and do a little bit more detail, but I don't know. I don't know. But I think it'll work for right now. I might go ahead and smooth out the sky just a little bit more, but we're going to call it good for this video. Let me know what you think. Hope you can see it well. But all right, till next time.